First, go to the DVC website, dvc.edu. You want to select the current student. This will bring you the option to go to the various departments page. We want to select the Student Life Office. Student Life Office department page includes a sidebar with forms. You will find the check request form in this list. Please don't confuse the check request form with the ASD funds request or the ASDVC ICC funds request. You're going to be using the ASDVC check request form. This form is to be used to request reimbursement from clubs, ASDVC or ICC allocated funds. This is a PDF form and it's fill-inable. So here's the top half of the form. You want to make sure you review the entire form, but to start with, you're going to be deciding, is this a request for cash advance? Is this something your club needs money in advance for? Or is it an authorization for payment? An authorization for payment would be if you would like a direct pay or a reimbursement. In addition, how would you like the check once it's processed to be given out? Would you be wanting the check mailed to the address provided, or would you be wanting it to be picked up at the Student Life Office? First, you're going to enter the date, the amount of the request, and to who you want the check payable to. You want to make sure you always include an address and an email address. It's also very important that a contact phone number be left if there's any questions, even if you're asking for the check to be mailed. If you're a student, you will want to make sure you use your Insight email address. Insight is the way we would communicate with students. If you're a student, you're going to put in your student ID number. That is a 7-digit ID number. If it's a Social Security, if you're not a student, then a W-9 form would be needed, and that will be on information will be on another video. You don't need to worry about the breakdown for GL or amount, as we will take care of filling that in at the office. However, you will need to complete a very important section, and that is the remarks section of the check. This tells us what club, what event this is related to, a club or organization, the name of the event that the club had put on. So we're going to say this is the help event. The date of the event, let's say it was today. And who's paying for this? In this case, instead of saying club funds, we're going to say ICC allocated money, funding, and the date they allocated funding. And when you are allocated funding from ICC, you're also presenting a budget. So you want to say what part of the budget this was related to. So this was decorations, say. So you have the club name, the event name, the date of the event, when ICC or who allocated funds, ICC, when they allocated, and what this is for. You're also going to attach the original invoice. The advisor would need to sign this. The advisor signing to confirm that all of these documents and the backup documents are attached. And a student representative. The student and the advisor representative must be different than the payee on the check request. So if John Smith fills this form out to be reimbursed, John Smith cannot sign the form.